WhispersRed ASMR. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I didn't see you there. Hang on. 4, 6. Okay. How can I help you? Okay, initial appointment, no problem. Is that for a membership? Excellent. Good news. And did I know you were coming? Okay. Let me take your name then. Sorry, I'm not very with it today. Okay. Ah, yes. Good. I found you. So that's that appointment. Okay. Good. Right. So you'd like to join us? Excellent. I'm very pleased about that. You're very, very welcome. Everyone's welcome, in fact. Have you heard about us before? Do you know someone who comes here already? Okay. Okay, well, basically, anything you'd like to experience, tingle-wise, is on offer here. We only offer one set membership for everyone, and that covers all of the facilities, anytime, day or night. Okay? Right. So what I'll do in this initial membership appointment, I will explain to you all the different things that are on offer. I will show you a few things and just give you a little taste of what you can expect. I will also take down all of your details and generate your card, and once I've done that I shall pop it in the post for you, but I don't want you to go home empty-handed, and once you've had this appointment you are ready to join any session you would like to, so I will give you a temporary card until your main one arrives, okay? Lovely. So let's just get all of the paperwork stuff, the boring bit, out of the way. Won't take a minute. Just learning a new system, so please bear with me if I have a few hiccups. It should be okay. It's been going alright so far this morning. from the last system we had, but there are a few updates and they always change the look of the screen. There's no need for that. I can never find anything. Okay, so you gave me your name, I've got that, and what about your address? Okay. Yep. Okay. Could you spell that for me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And the code? Right. There. That's loading. And it's still loading. Oh, goodness me. We have a lot of patience here, you know. Okay. Oh, that's worked. Right. New member. Oh, there are some lovely people here, you know. It's a really nice place, not just to visit, but to work as well. I love it here. Okay. Great. I have everything I need. As I said, it's one membership for everybody, so there's nothing really else for you to do. When I send your card, I will send you a full menu of everything that's available, and what will happen is once per month you will receive the updated schedule for the month later. So that will give you plenty of time for you to decide what it is you'd like to do. There usually isn't any need for you to book, but you'll see when you get used to the schedule, you'll see that at least once a week we have a group session, and the group sessions do fill up quite quickly, even though we do have a lot of space. Basically, when we have a group session, the session holder, the workshop leader, will be at the front, and everyone else will be in rows. We have a lovely tiered theatre. It's beautiful, and each person will have headphones. So as you can imagine, we only have a certain amount of headphones for each listener, each tingler. So what you need to do is let us know as soon as you can, and we shall reserve you a seat. If by any chance at all it is booked up, that's generally okay, because what happens is some people do pull out at the last minute and you can slot right in there. Okay. So, I'm sure you have a very good idea what to expect, because that's why you're here, but I do like to give all of our new members a little taste of what is on offer, and you might choose to experience the first time you visit. Okay, so you can have single sessions or group sessions, or like I said, the larger group sessions in the theatre with the headphones on. Okay, so in the main section of the building we have lots of different little, we call them therapy rooms, but they're just tingle session rooms, and each door is labelled with what is on offer inside. And usually what you'll find is you'll go into the room and there'll be a lovely comfortable chair with a very good quality set of comfortable headphones attached and a screen in front of you, and you will use the control, which is usually to your left, and it's very, very easy to use. You will press play once you are comfortable, and wearing the headphones you will hear the trigger that you have chosen, and you will see on the screen the visuals connected to that trigger. So those are the very basic little sessions we have on offer for you, and they are always on, all day, all night. Okay, so that would include tapping room, and there is usually a menu within the control for you to choose which tapping sound you would like to hear. Okay. This here is a little box, a cardboard box. Most of the sounds are very gentle, unless you request otherwise. If you would like something a little bit stronger, more like a repetitive drumming noise, that can be very therapeutic as well. But if it's just a nice gentle tingle session you're after, these are the sounds you'll hear. This is just a little vitamin box. And you can just drift away and listen to the one sound, or you can hold on to your remote and switch sounds. When you're tired of this one, you can move on to another tapping sound. There's one here that I like a lot. I don't know about you. It's the wooden tapping sound. It's amazing how many different sounds you can get from one piece of wood. This is a carved doll with different parts, but I actually have a wooden bowl made from a trunk of a tree, and all the way around the bowl why I think tapping as a trigger is just so useful for us, because we concentrate on all the different sounds and forget everything else. Nothing matters in that moment, just peace. That's lovely. One room that has just opened, and I'm really excited about it. We had so many requests for it as well. Was a lids room. We dedicated this whole room to the sound because there are just so many different sounds we can make, and it's extremely popular. When we first opened the room, we just used the sounds, and after a few days we realised that along with the visuals of the sounds of the lids, you could almost smell the scent from the bottles or the containers that were making the sounds. For instance, this one is a moisturiser, and it had a rose scent. So when you're watching it and hearing the sound, you can imagine the smell of what's inside the container. So what we decided to do was include the smells in the room. So along with the footage, we have these diffusers either side of the comfortable chair, and for example this one, when this jar is making sounds, you would smell rose at the same time. So we really do provide a multi-sensory experience. It's wonderful. So that's the lids room and the tapping room. Now what else do we have that I could show you? Oh, we have a crinkles room. I really enjoyed this one. So it is possible to combine the different triggers. Some people do like to do that. So what we've done in another room is have all the same facilities, but on the remote there's an extra function to change the trigger. Okay? The only thing that we haven't included with that one as yet is the smells as well, but I'm sure that will be updated at some point. We obviously have lots of different crinkly sounds. This is just one of them. So next we have the roleplay area. Now this is a selection of rooms, each with a different roleplay inside. So much like the triggers rooms, you will go into one of these rooms and see a screen, comfortable chair, headphones, and once seated with your headphones you will watch the roleplay on the screen and hear the sounds through your headphones. Okay? But you will also be surrounded by some of the items that are in the roleplay. Okay? So when you're hearing a sound, you can relax to it and fall asleep if you like, but if you prefer to be more interactive, you can feel the items as well, which is quite an interesting experience. Sometimes people like to start off doing that to feel whatever it is in the video, and then put it down and just relax. Maybe have a drink, or just chill out and tingle away and fall asleep. This is why we're open day and night, because lots of people do fall asleep and end up sleeping sometimes 8 hours. Okay, so we keep a track of where everyone is and we sign everyone in and out so we know how many people we have in the building. It's very important. Health and safety is number one. So, for instance, in the roleplay section, you may find a medical room. You definitely would, and it's very busy, that room. So you may find that if it's full when you come along, just call in advance and we'll keep it open for you. Okay. Here are some of the things you can experience in the medical room. I have some earbuds and we do ear cleaning there. We do cotton wool sounds for cleaning up wounds and things like that. We of course have all of the instruments like the otoscope for eye tests and taking the blood pressure and all of that. I've just remembered what I have in my pocket. I can show you. This is one of the most favourite sounds from the medical room. I should point out also that the screens we use are large screens with the highest quality visuals. you really do feel immersed into the situation. The medical gloves. That's a very, very popular sound. Would you like me to use these? Okay, if you don't mind. What would be your favourite roleplay? Okay. Interesting. So, that's the roleplay area explained. I'm not going to give everything away because I don't want to spoil it for you, but you do need to know what it is you have to choose from and what you can expect. We have a lot of rooms. It's a very big building. I know it doesn't look too big from the outside, but once you're inside, it's never ending. So, you've joined at a very good time because we're currently in the process of building our virtual reality area. That's going to be up and running in the not too distant future. I won't say exactly when because you never know with these things, do you? But all of that stuff is going on as well, and it'll be very, very beautiful. We have some wonderful decorations and the up to the minute seating and equipment, so that should be wonderful. I think you'll really enjoy that. So moving on, I have been through the triggers area and the roleplay area. Now we have something else that's really, really special. So, along with all of the triggers, the Tingle treasures that are on offer, we do have some complimentary therapies. Now, we decided to include them because many people have had treatments in the past and not just received the benefits of that treatment, but felt tingles at the same time. Now, for me personally, I don't know about yourself, but when I've had something like a massage or a facial, for instance, I have or even Reiki or sound healing, anything like that. I just tingle away all the way through, and I kind of get the best of both worlds, really, because I feel the benefits of whatever it is that's happening. But for instance, when the therapist walks around the bed, walks around the top of my head, I get tingles, and if they are close to me, I get tingles from their hands close by, or when they touch my hair or speak to me softly. So it really is a double experience. So I have these sitting here, so I'm going to show you them. One of the therapists left them here yesterday, so I decided to display them. She does sound massage, and she uses lots of different instruments, tuning forks. She even has some rattles, chimes, but my favourite that she uses are these beautiful quartz crystal bowls. She has lots of them. This is just one. This particular bowl here is a C sharp, and it's in 432 Hertz, which is said to be the sound of Om. It's a lovely, lovely note, and they're played using these sticks here. Its official name is mallet. It's a rubber mallet, but you can use different beaters as well. And it's played like this. Sound will go on and on and on and on. You can have a session like that, laying on the therapy bed, and she can play those bowls all around you. And for me, I find the tingles are in the bowl as she moves the mallet around like so. also when she moves around the bed, it's wonderful. Of course, the sound is amazing too. Then she has some Himalayan bowls. These bowls have multiple notes, not just one. They're made from lots of different metals. They have lower notes and higher notes, produce harmonics. And it's when your brain tries to focus on the harmonic and tries to make sense of the sound almost. It's when your whole brain is working together, your left and right. So it's very good for bringing yourself together and good for quieting the mind, stopping you from thinking. These bowls are very, very subtle. Some of them are loud and some of them are very quiet. This is a quite gentle, quiet bowl. It takes a while to grow the sound, but when it grows, it really grows loud. So I'll keep it gentle. So, like I said, you get the benefits of the sound of the bowls, but also the tingles from the treatment you receive and the sounds that are incidentally made all around. The close attention and the person walking around the bed. So, Tingle rooms, Roleplay rooms, and complimentary therapy rooms. And I did mention a little bit about the sessions. So those are group sessions when the therapist or the workshop leader or ASMR person will stand at the front and deliver the sounds and the relaxation session to everyone in the little theatre with their headphones on. That's a really nice experience. And then once every 6 months to a year, we'll have different content creators come by and they'll spend some time with everyone, so you can book yourself in for that as well. That's a really fun experience too. So we're so busy here. I think you'll really enjoy your membership. So I'm going to generate you a temporary card so that you can get using that. Now we have facility-wise a cafe selling organic, fresh, whole food products, and we also have an in-house chef who is fantastic at all the different meals that anyone could need. So we have vegan, vegetarian, we have pescatarian, we do have a little bit of meat but not so much. I mean, we're starting to phase that out, so if you are a meat eater, I would suggest you eat at home and then come here for your vegetarian food. We have some beautiful dishes. Honestly, our chef is fantastic, and like I said, organic and fresh, and a lot of the food that we have is locally produced as well. We have a smoothie bar and a juice bar. We also have coffees for a little pick-me-up, and of course we have the most wonderful tea in the whole of this part of the country. We have a really nice tea room, and of course there are a lot of tingly sounds all the way around. Actually, we were thinking of having a tea area for one of the trigger rooms, because that would be just lovely, wouldn't it? We do have a very quiet policy here, so you will find when you walk around that everything is very peaceful and calm. We don't play loud music, we play very soft music, and you'll find as soon as you come in, the intention here is for you to be calm, peaceful and contented. Okay? So that's everything I think I need to explain to you, but of course every time you come in, you're very welcome to sit down and have a chat. If you'd like to ask any questions or chat about anything in particular, it's not a problem. We're all friends here, and you'll find when you go into the cafe and the restaurant, there are plenty of people to hang around with and get to know. One thing which I usually say to all of the new members is try not to get stuck in a routine of coming times in the day or set times in the week, because you find that if you just mix it up a little bit, you get to meet all different types of people. If you come in at the same time every single week, you generally will meet the same people, which is nice, but it's nice also to make new friends and to mingle around. Okay? You know, you might meet some new friends, you might discover new hobbies that you like, discover books and new ways of thinking. There are lots of very interesting people here and lots of things to learn. Lots of points of view to listen to, and it just makes life that little bit more interesting. Okay, that's my little bit of advice for you anyway. So, here is your temporary card. Just hold this for you. Okay. And I'll sign it, so okay, there you go. That's for you. Alright, excellent. So when are you going to come in? Soon, I hope. Good. Well, I shall see you soon then. Alright. You take care. And as I said, don't forget, you can always ask me if there's anything. My colleague will be here when I'm not, obviously. There's someone on the desk all the time. So just speak to any one of us. We're all happy to help you out in any way you need. Alright? Okay. See you soon then.